Hi friends, it's Janet at Wacky Wednesday. This is our third installment of Shopping for a Cause. And here to take us down that shopping road is our rock star, Jeff Darby. Come on, Jeff.
Hey, how you doing, everybody? Thank you. We have a live studio audience. Janet, I don't know if you saw
The live studio audience.
Yeah.
I did.
Okay.
One person, that's one more than we had last week.
Yes.
Live, that is,
Yeah.
live.
Hey, as Janet said, we are going through some more of our Shopping for a Cause. Now, you might ask, what is Shopping for a Cause? Shopping for a Cause is part of your purchase price. When you purchase something from a company that's involved in this, gets donated to charity. Sometimes all of the money goes to charity, but you can rest assured part of your purchase goes to a good cause.
Making the world a better place.
That's right.
Okay.
Let's get started here.
Okay.
Here we have some things from Eva Unterman. Now, we've known Eva for a long time, and we've carried different products of hers. Right now we have these little berets.
Yes, and I just want to point out that this one here is a great beret for those Trojan fans.
It would be, yes.
Love those colors.
And it is going to get cold. Just wait. So
Yes.
you're going to need that.
Yes.
And then here's one up here. This is the lovely Betsy that's helped us out. On this
Many a time.
Yes. Yes.
And we also have...
This is a little book. Many of you know that Eva lives here in Tulsa, and she's also a Holocaust survivor. Her granddaughter entered a contest and wrote a book. Came out about 12 years ago, about Eva before her life, before she went into the camps. And Phoebe Unterman. Phoebe Unterman illustrated it and wrote everything. Let me just give you a...
And the publisher picked her to publish the book. And here's a picture of her drawing and of the story in the book about Eva's early childhood.
Yeah. So we have that book also, and it's signed by Eva. Oh, and here's the thing. Eva's donates her proceeds to the, I want to read this because I want to get it right, Protecting Our Planet Environmental Educational Fund.
So good cause for that.
Yes.
Okay, what do we have next?
Okay. This is the Tulsa Glassblowing School.
Yes.
Some of you might say, I didn't even know we had one here in Tulsa. Yes, we do. And they have all kinds of programs. These are some things that we have. We're the only other place besides on site where they are, McClure Park, to get these things. And I'll just show you briefly. These are some brand new, these are mushrooms. Could you put in a pot or whatever. These are little flowers, and we'll probably have more of those. These are, I don't know what you call these, but these can go in a pot or outside because they're on a rod.
Oh, they're on a rod. Okay.
Yeah. So that's the first time we've had anything like
and
that.
Let me tell everybody, Jeff,
Yeah.
that October 1, the Tulsa Glassblowers is having their pumpkin sale. And keep that in mind, but also we may be able to have some pumpkins at Sweet Tooth.
Yeah, we're hoping for that. So we'll see how that goes. We will certainly let you know.
And the one other thing we should mention is that the Tulsa Glassblowers has a program for veterans. And part of the money that goes from the sale of these items goes to that program.
That's correct. And it's not only a veterans program, but they also have some work with several different schools that
Yes.
they do the same things.
Right.
And the veterans programs, I mean, you don't realize it, but this is a team sport.
Yes.
Creating glass.
Yes.
And you can have 3, maybe 4 people will be working on one piece of glass. So what they found out is veterans and kids in school is that they have to be very mindful and pay attention to be able to develop something from a hard piece of glass to something that's, I forgot how many thousand degrees at the furnaces are, but and then to come out with this great piece of art. It takes a lot of concentration and takes a lot of teamwork
and very talented people.
Yes.
What's next?
Well, we have quilling cards. Now, Quilling Cards, the owner of this company, is from Vietnam. So she worked for several different companies, and she decided to start her own card company, which is quilling. Now quilling is just taking thin strips of paper. It's been around for thousands of years, rolling them, twisting them, and creating these little
art cards.
I don't know if you can see them that they're.
The hummingbird card is very popular, one of their top ones, as is the sunflower.
This one's
and
fairly new.
Yes, that one is a new one, Jeff. The sympathy card, the butterfly, just beautiful.
Now here, their company is based in Massachusetts. However, they employ 300 artists back in Ho Chi Minh City in 3 different factories in Vietnam. So they're trying to help little villages be able to be self-sustaining.
Yes, it's a good cause and a beautiful piece of art.
Yes.
What else do we have?
Almost lastly, Karen products. Now, Karen we've had before.
Yes.
And we just got it back in. They've totally redone their environmentally friendly packaging. These are glass. And this also. This is blue linen flavor, which some people may remember.
It's one of the first ones. Yeah, the fragrance is one of the first ones. And the glass is recyclable.
Yes, indeed. And let me see what else we have. We also have Seaside, and we also have another one called Pearl. And here's something that we just got these back in. This is a shower sponge. There is soap embedded into this sponge, and you can get about 15 washes or so. But boy, how handy is this? Where you don't have to have your soap and a separate sponge, all in one.
And look at the wording on it.
Yes. What's this one say here?
You are all kinds of awesome.
Yes, and you are fabulous.
And the last one over here is make the world a better place, which shopping for a cause definitely does.
Definitely, and there's 3 other fragrances that we have. So when you come in, you can see them. Okay, lastly, I want to tell you one more thing. The Tulsa SPCA is having a little fundraiser. And many of you might know, we have a cat from the SPCA, and Sabrina, our daughter, also has a rescue cat. Now, both of those cats are registered to in this fundraiser, which is a calendar. And as people vote, $1 equals 1 vote. They'll take the highest votes, and these animals will be able to be actually in the calendar. And it'll come out in late December, I think. So go to the.
You got pictures?
I have a picture. This is Jelly Bean.
This is Sabrina's cat.
Jelly Bean only has 1 eye, and it's been kind of a favorite.
She's a good one. She's a very good one.
And then we have Mooney.
And there is Mooney.
Mooney, this is from Mooney's Glamour Shots segment.
Yes.
And he's quite the character there. So anyway, log on to go find Tulsa SPCA on Facebook or their website, and you'll be able to see where you can vote. And
can I mention just one other thing?
You may.
During this pandemic, a lot of nonprofits like the SPCA have been losing money. So these projects are really popular and important to gain some income for organizations like the SPCA. So if you are an animal lover, or even if you aren't, just consider possibly going to their website and voting for a dog or a cat, and you can also receive the new calendar when it comes out.
There's dogs?
There's dogs too.
Oh my goodness. Okay. Well, that sounds good.
Of course, we're very, what shall we say, anxious to see where Mooney ends up in this project.
Yeah, listen.
He's calling out to you.
He is. All right. Well, thanks for tuning in, and I hope you learned a little bit about our shopping for a cause. I think Janet's scrolling over there to show you some of these
things that we talked about.
And there's actually, whole tower here of.
And I'm going to show you the other sponges that we have from the Karen Company. So hope to see you soon, and thanks to our host, Jeff. We are signing off.
See you later.
Bye.